Sir, Secretary Sir, can you have a few words, sir, before the session starts? Speaker is also present here and he will listen to you. Ravi Anna, are you there, na? Ravi sir, are you there? Please open your video now. Ravi sir. Yes, sir. Our Secretary sir would like to have a few words. Please listen to you.
Good afternoon, Professor.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Subbu has already told you about you and your potentiality.
Anna, check your audio now. Ravina, check your audio.
Clear, I think.
Yes, yes.
Can you hear?
No, it is not like how you addressed in the beginning.
Okay, I think it may improve.
It's all right. It's all right now. Yes. Admin, are you happy with the audio? Admin? Sudhakar, are you happy with the audio of the resource person?
No, for me it is little low.
It's okay.
When the talk commences, I'll speak bit louder.
Yes. Anand, please listen to our respected
sure.
secretary, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, good afternoon, Professor.
Good afternoon, sir.
Already Ramasapya told you much about you. Hello.
Yes, sir. He's listening, sir. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Professor. And also, I welcome all the participants to the 4th day of Faculty Enrichment Program. We completed the first 3 days very successfully, which concentrated more in academic and discussed about the e-governance and the responsibility of the IQC, management and faculties. The second day, the importance of research ethics was elaborated, and third day, publishing Scopus index journals was presented at the yesterday's session. To overcome the distress, today's session concentrated in stress management. Dr. T. Ravichandran, IIT Kanpur, is here to address you all on developing growth mindset in distressing times. At this juncture, I take immense pleasure to congratulate the IKC convener, Dr. A. Ramasapaya, for his execution of this webinar with a great passion. The selection of resource persons and the topics are very insightful and unique in perspective. This webinar has expanded his intellectual circle. I wish the accuracy coordinator and his team for this great success. I once again welcome you all for this wonderful session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your blessings and guidance. And we'll take another 5 minutes, sir. And with the principal's welcome address, we'll start the program where we have 250 participants. And we'll wait another 5 minutes so that rest of them also join us. We're expecting nearly 600 to 700. Already we have participants from Nagaland, Ajmer, Bangalore, Karnal, Lucknow, Surat, Rajkot, Roorkee, Uttar Pradesh, Vadodara, and Puducherry, and in and around the parts of Tamil Nadu. And I would like to tell you before I start the formal program, And I'm extremely happy that we are able to conduct such a grand faculty enrichment program. It is all because of the guidance and blessings of Anand Dr. Ravichandran. And my association with him for a long time, and it was decided in a single day. I asked him, and he helped me such a way to fix the resource persons, and that's why all the participants, nearly 600, 700 participants, are enjoying this faculty enrichment program around the world. Now we have also participants are representation from Arunachal Pradesh, Haryana, and such a way that I stress it here because such a way that our resource person, Dr. Ravichandran, helped us to invite nearly, because he is one of the most distinguished resource persons in NPTEL and SWAYAM, and he's a distinguished professor in IIT Kanpur, and he also worked in IIT Roorkee, and he also worked in Vijayawada. So nearly, you won't believe it, it is incredible that 53,000, nearly 53,000 to 55,000 are followers of Dr. Ravichandran. So we have, it's our, really the institution is gifted to have an august presence of our beloved resource person and my brother, Dr. Ravi Anand. Sir, sir, we have 300 participants. Shall we start, sir?
Yes, yes, we can start.
Can you start? Can we start with your welcome address, sir?
Yes, yes, no problem.
Sir, Ravi, sir, shall we start, sir?
Ready, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shall I start, Ram Sabha?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Good afternoon to all. The most respected secretary of our college, on behalf of our college, first thanks to our college secretary for encouraging us throughout the year. Whatever the program we want to conduct in the campus, immediately without any hesitation, he is giving his concern, and he is always motivated us for conducting the session. In such a way, we are arranging this program, and we are in 4th day. He is sitting with us and motivating us for conducting this program in future also. So for that, on behalf of our college and on behalf of all the participants, once again I would like to thank and convey my gratitude to our most respected college secretary. Sir, thank you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome the most respected resource person of today's session, Professor Dr. D. Ravichandran, sir. Really, I'm very happy to welcome you, sir, because you are working in a very renowned institution, IIT Kanpur, and you, the people, you are giving your acceptance is very rare. In such a way, IKSC coordinator getting your concern, and you gave your acceptance. So, on behalf of our college, first I would like to thank for you for giving your concern or acceptance for this session, because you the one of the important person for getting success of this program also. I think today's program is for stress free, right? So all the participants are very eager to attend this program with the stress. After attending this program, then I think it is very much useful to come out from stress, I think so. So after the session is over, all the participants replace the word failing with the word learning, I think so, right? After attending the program, all the participants may be participating, they replace the word failing with the word learning. So suppose we want to carry out come out from stress. think realistically about time and effort. I think so. It's correct. I think it's correct. I think so. In such a way, you are going to bring out all the participants through this program. We are going to make stress-free. And once again, on behalf of our college and on behalf of the participants, those who are online, I welcome you, sir, for this wonderful session. And I convey my gratitude and thanks for giving your acceptance for this session, sir. Dr. Ravichandran, sir. Next, I welcome all the participants. First, I want to say only one word. Please listen the participant. The participant, you are all view the challenges. Sorry, we view challenges as a challenge or challenges as an opportunity. That is very, very important. So today's session is very interesting one. There is no doubt. So you should give your entire concentration in this session, and you will all be online throughout the session. After finalizing, after completion of this session, total participant may come from your stress. So I hope that all the participants automatically will get very good information through this session. So I welcome on behalf of our college, I welcome all the participants. I think at present 336 participants are be online. So I welcome all the participants. And I welcome the IQAC team, particularly Dr. Ramasubaya, IQAC coordinator, and his team, and the team IQAC admin, sir name Sardar. I welcome Sardar also because past 3 days, yesterday we have some struggle with starting the program. He has taken some initiation, and the session is also very good. But today we are ready to conduct the program without any issue. So I welcome Sudhar also, and other team members of IQAC and other participants of our colleges, our own colleges and other colleges. Once again, I welcome you all, and you give your full attention for this session. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And dear participants, we are really extremely delighted to have more participants from other states like Aurangabad, Himachal Pradesh, Bihar, Karnataka, and Trivandrum, Maharashtra, and Hyderabad. One participant from Zambia and one participant from UK. Really, it is an international faculty enrichment program. And dear participants, as I told you that we started the formal program. And before we hand over the session to our resource person, it is my immense pleasure and honor to introduce today's resource person. Please listen to me. Dr. Ravichandran is presently a professor of English in the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences at the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh, India. He won from Pondicherry University the Gold Medal Prize for his PhD work on fluid identity, John Bark and Thomas Pynchon. He graduated from the American College, Madurai, where he won A.V. Tilak Prize for standing first among the postgraduates. He has been presenting a number of papers in national seminars and international conferences. Notable among his presentations are the ones in Bucknell University, Pennsylvania, Florida.
Check the audio. Admin?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
His connection got cut. He'll rejoin shortly.
Okay.
Sorry for the disturbance. My net is not stable here. And can you hear me, sir?
Yes. Okay.
Admin, can you listen to me? Yes. He has been presenting a number of papers in national seminars and international conferences. notable among his presentations are the ones in Bucknell University, Pennsylvania, Florida Atlantic University, Florida, United States of America, Kokahyun University, Tokyo, Japan, Seoul National University, Seoul, South Korea, Lucien Blaha University, Sibiu, Romania. He has written more than 50 research articles and book chapters, supervised 10 doctoral theses, edited a special issue on cyberbunk literature for the Creative Forum Journal, and published a book on postmodern identity. His area of interest are modern poetry and postmodern American fiction. In his distinguished 30 years of teaching career, he has taught various courses in English language and literature, and for most of the courses, based on course appreciation by the students, he has been receiving commendation letters from the director of IIT Kanpur. His new courses on climate fiction and films, perspectives of post-human in the Anthropocene, are for the first time introduced to India by the resource person. His NPTEL video and web courses on communication skills and Swayam MOOC courses on developing soft skills and personality and enhancing soft skills and personality, with about a recent enrollment of 53,350 students, which is the highest enrollment in humanities, are well acclaimed nationally and internationally. He has held many administrative positions, including the vice chairman of GATE, which means graduate aptitude test in engineering, and chairman Senate undergraduate committee at IIT Kanpur. Dear participants, I'm also extremely happy to announce that he is a recipient of the prestigious Fulbright Nehru Academic Scholarship and Professional Excellence Fellowship for his research and teaching at Duke University, North Carolina, United States of America. Recently, he is honored with the Chamba Devi Gangwal Chair Professorship at IIT Kanpur. Sir, indeed it is a great pleasure to have such a high-profile professor as a resource person, not only to the host institution, but also to the participants from various colleges and universities across the globe. Thank you, sir. I invite you to give your enlightened talk.
Thank you to all of you. Thank you to the secretary, principal, and Dr. Ramasubaya for all those kind words. Indeed very extremely happy, and it's rather my pleasure and privilege to have accepted this opportunity. Before I start my lecture, I just want to record some of my observations as why something like this is made possible by Dr. Ramasubaya, fondly called Subbu. So all of us in the circle, we know him as Subbu. So from the talk from the secretary and principal, I could realize that they are the pillars of this kind of events. And besides that, he is having a very active team with which I interacted yesterday. They don't want to leave anything without double checking. So they were taking extreme care in having a mock session yesterday night before we actually have it today. The proactiveness that I could see in them is actually offering him the kind of backbone support from this IQAC team, where I had an opportunity to interact with all of them yesterday. And all of them, along with Subbu, exhibit certain traits. So 3 of which I thought I'll highlight before actually we go to the talk. The first one I found in Subbu and his team is the eye for quality. So whatever these people are trying to organize, I try to understand that they have this eye for quality and they don't want to make any compromise in terms of quality. So whether it is the technical part or whether it is the content part, So they want to doubly ensure that the quality is delivered to the audience. And the second thing is the persistence. As it was pointed out by Subbu, this is the third time he requested me, and I immediately had to accept it because first 2 times I had a very hectic schedule, and that was before the lockdown, and I had to travel. So there was no time for travel. So this time when he said that it will be online, I accepted immediately, and within 3 hours he finalized the entire program. So that was the persistence and proactive nature that I observed in him. And the third thing that I find in him is the extreme care that he and his team takes so that the speakers are kept at a comfort zone. A simple example is the interaction they have through email, phone, WhatsApp, and all that. But till 1 o'clock, we were set with everything. At around 1:30 or so, I'm just getting the message from Subbu that, sir, now you just have food and then take sleep so that you remain fresh for the talk. So these are the minor details that the team is taking care, which actually is bringing quality together. And I think, although this is a kind of big step they have taken, I only hope that this is just a beginning, and they have just aspired with around 1,000 participants, and I already suggested to them that of going for 10,000 participants, both national and international, and with the kind of team and the support he's having from the administration. So with this admin team, shall I go to the screen share?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shall I stop this? Admin?
Yes, you please, ma'am. Ma'am, you please stop it. Sir will operate. No problem.
Okay, okay. I will stop.
From his side. Please do stop it.
The PPT is visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Visible, visible.
Okay. So let's start. In distressing times. So the lecture is in 3 parts. When I say 3 parts, they are very small chunks. First, we try to understand what I mean by mindset. And then we try to understand the importance of developing learning mindset. And then we try to identify how we can actually develop this. So these are the 3 parts. Now, in the introductory address by both the respected secretary and the principal, they said that this is a kind of stress relieving program, so in which I am going to give some suggestions with regard to that. So basically, we all suffer from fixed mindset, which is the one that actually gives us a lot of stress. Now, the one simple step by which we can come out of stress is by developing growth mindset. Okay, that is the basic behind this one. Other than that, this is not actually a lecture on stress management. This is more on psychologically developing your soft skill, and growth mindset is the soft skill of all soft skills by which you will be able to develop your communication skills also. Now, I'm fond of telling stories to the students as well as all the participants when we start a lecture, because stories are the ones that makes us understand the concept very clearly, and we are able to connect to the speaker. Now, this is a story that I read when I was spending my childhood days in my native place, Madurai. And this is another link. Incidentally, Subbu got it coordinated very well. So the story comes with the flavor of the soil. So this is about one lady, one very old woman. In Tamil, the title goes like Vallabhai party. So those who understand that will understand easily that it's about a woman who is fond of eating betel leaves. Okay. Now those days she buys the leaves for 10 pies. So it's a very old story. So 10 pies, she gets 9 leaves. So those who are from north who may not understand this, you can understand that it's like making her own pawn. So she enjoys eating pawn after her meals. So she uses 3 leaves every day to make pawn. So for out of 10 pies, she gets 10 leaves and she makes 3 into 3, 9 leaves is spent. So 3 times she takes pawn. So she enjoys eating all the betel leaves, so which we call as Vallabhai. So she just enjoys this. Now, what is the author trying to point out? There is one extra leaf. There is one extra leaf that she takes, which she cannot consume. Okay, her consumption is very limited, so she cannot consume. She needs 3 for making one pawn set. So this one leaf, she keeps it for the next day. So next day she gets again for 10 pies, 10 leaves. So she keeps it on the top. So now she has 11 leaves. So she starts using 9 leaves. Okay, and then 2 leaves are left on the next day. The day after, she again buys for 10 pies. She again gets 10 leaves. When she keeps it, again she starts eating the old 2 leaves. And then she keeps the remaining one. Now she got 3 extra. So and so on. Every day she keeps on keeping the extra ones and then she keeps them on the top. She finishes first eating the old leaf and then starts eating the new leaves. Now the point is, she reaches a stage where she's getting almost like 9 old leaves. And then when she buys the next time, she got 10 new leaves. And then from the 9 old leaves and 10 new leaves, she's eating only the old leaves. Now, the interesting point that the author was trying to point out is that he says that if only the old woman decided to throw that one leaf on day one, okay, if only she decided to use only the 9 leaves and throw that one leaf, throughout her life, she will be eating only the new leaves. She will be enjoying eating only the new leaves. Now, what prevented her not to throw that old leaf is what I'm trying to tell you in terms of mindset. It is the mindset. So some people will decide that I'll go for everything that is new, okay, everything that is alive. So I'll throw the old things and then I'll go for the new. I embrace and then I learn how to grow. Now, this is what I'm going to tell you through psychological concepts. And most of us are developing a fixed mindset, just like the old woman, out of habit. And throughout the talk, the key words are mindset, and mindset has emanated from our own beliefs, and the beliefs have actually come from our own habits. So keeping one old leaf every day, keeping one old bad habit every day gets accumulated and it gets into this fixed mindset and the entire mind becomes frozen. Now, let me get into the topic further